All right, we are live and we are playing some more Lies of P. So, yay. Gotta lock in the camera real quick. Hold on. Oh, damn it. All right. Oh, we good, we good. We are Gucci. All right. So, as everybody remembers, we were going against the Archbishop. Yeah, he's been spanking our ass, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit of room farming. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of ergo farming here. See if I can make something of something, you know? I don't know why, we've been getting our ass beat by that Archbishop. Boy. No. Oh shit, got me. Hey, you got me. You got me, I ain't gonna lie. Made me fuck her up a little bit. Like I was bullshitting on the job. I definitely didn't go up right here. Extra 1,000. Go back to the. Go back to Hotel Crap real quick. Go check something out. See what we doing. What we doing?
Bonjour, the house of I am at the house.
Heard Frank, heard. I don't need all that. Oh, okay. Got the flamberge, heard. Oh, the flamberge. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna need that again. For sure. Oh, we got. Okay. Yeah. Do that, yeah. We got that. Oh, okay, we're making moves. Out here, okay. Let's go see. I think we have to report so that we can go level up our stuff over there too. With old dad, old Geppetto. Old dad. Dad. Another one, yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, we can. Do that. Yeah. We're getting somewhere.
Remember, it is not. I remember. That was if a puppet.
Welcome.
See what we can get for leveling this up.
I know my way.
What do we need to level this up with? Oh, we have enough. Okay, heard. I mean, you crescent stone. Yup. Yeah, have it. Perfect. Making moves. I don't remember. Oh well. Assassin's Ring? No. This is Liza P, man. It's like a Soulsborne game with the gameplay, but it's in the story of Pinocchio. So, yeah. Pretty good game. So, I highly recommend. Let's go fuck up this Archbishop with our newfound abilities. See how it goes. No, I kind of ran out of a lot of ideas. So. We'll have to use that star fragment. And bring in Spectre. I mean, a war farm over. We're doing something. Already seen this shit. Let's go. What the fuck was that? Not going. Man, beat my ass. I was about to level up too. That's what's crazy. I was or not level up. I was at the one of these 4 things and heal myself, but right when I thought about it, I was like, damn, what am I doing? Double? Let's go! Yeah, that's a dub. Yeah, we did that shit. Clutched it up. Good shit, good shit.
And now, the stage is set.
Eat a dick, bitch.
I want to go back to the old craft. The old means. Before the
Miss the
greed
old Kanye.
overtook me.
Go back to Crop Hotel.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
I beat him. Dark Bishop. When I couldn't beat him. I just had to lock in. Oh. Oh.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed. I always welcome. No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why, that day of all days, it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We Need to learn how this happened.
Understood. Where doggo at? Wait, he's down here. Hold on. Be over here. Right, there he is.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ego of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
Alright, so the Train of the Covenant is super good. It's super weighty. My thing is, it's like, I love it, but I don't think I'll be getting it. So it looks like we can only get this or this. Also, yeah, I mean, that's really the only thing you can get. It's a good weapon, but I'm trying to do without that, just because with these, they don't have any, I don't think you can take it apart. That's the one problem with it. So, I've already sold these two. Actually, I sold all three, but I'll probably end up doing the same on this go around. I don't know, should I like level up or should I just say fuck it? I'm gonna say fuck it. Fuck it. We're doing alright, so.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But When some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Anyway, I was trying to get this. I guess I can't do nothing with it. What's that? Oh, it's a bear. Shit. How about that yellow? Yup. I don't remember where to go. I need to get there. Where to go? 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 Ah! Found it. Anyway. We can go down here now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's a dog. Okay. I love that fire.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time. Tonight!
Oh, really, bro? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That motherfucker was turning. What the fuck? You can fuck off. Damn. Well, shit. I gotta get my coin back. My money on. Oh, I was supposed to jump there. Oopsies. See something. Try this again. Can't touch me. Like I got the Sharingan. Oh, what the fuck? going down there, but I don't think it's worth going down there for. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Take it. Go Salt Lake. That's a cheap ass move. Okay. You. Under 20,000 manyan.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go up first, just in case. I'm careful. I'm not being careful. Gucci. We are Gucci. Like, I'm fucking good at this. We're good. We're good. We are good. I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome to the territory of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who fails to pay protection fee on time is headed straight to the coffin. Oh, so y'all are just there. So let's go see what the butler is wanting to talk about. Chat it up. Chat it up with the butler.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlin district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Oh, Guys, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back. I'll mute everything and I'll be back on in a second. We gotta worry about this burrito. Yeah.
Hey, we back. We back in this bitch. Had to have that good old snack. You feel me? So we back in this bitch. Alright, so we got done talking to him. Oh, I gotta turn the volume back up. Sorry. I'm lacking right now. Hold on.
At the house of...
Sell this shit. Sweet. Oh, I need that. I just don't be using that, you know. I'm gonna get rid of it. Yep. Number 24.
You're full of changes. I wish Krat was
24. Y'all think I should do? I don't think I'm going to, but really up the motivity. Up. And then I'll do capacity and health next. I'm quite untouchable right now, so I'm pretty good against bosses so far. I really only lost a lot to like the last boss, so.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice.
That don't really help me anyway.
What do you think? Bad, eh? How would you dumb us? Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
said he's a pussy and tried to act like he was.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What's the deal? Now hurry up. Run, you idiot!
Was not familiar with your game, Big Boss. I'm sorry. Got it. Oh, God. Game lucky be a war game. Oh, a lot. That's what I was thinking of. Oh. Where's my big boost? Yep. Yeah. We'll do that. The damage goes up. Up.
wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of... a little, for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called, and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive. Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. What? Not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Really should open that door. kind of a hoe move, but okay. Oh no, it will, but I'm gonna try to see if it'll pop. Oh, thank God, it popped up. Miss, miss. Try this again.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you... you're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Someday we're gonna definitely need a lot of throwing. No, not throwing cells. We're gonna need acid. That's what we're gonna need for sure. Same with that. Trying to work with. Yeah. About a couple of these. Okay. You know. The only issue is I don't have an acid weapon, so that's going to be kind of the downfall of this. Unfortunately, there's no weapons to do acid damage. Oh shit, it opened here. Getting that other arm from our boy Vignetti or whatever the fuck his name is. See if we can get that acid arm for this crew because they're humans. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
I always welcome.
So we look like we need the pandemonium. Yeah. We don't have a Legion plug, so that's well, I guess.
At the house of...
You have a Legion plug? You do not have a Legion. Yay. That sucks.
You know that stalker? Wow, I haven't seen. You're my looks, given, but I will. My family. But that's. I suppose.
So, it's looking like we don't have any form fashion of a weapon like that. So, unfortunately, we only have electric blitz, fire damage. Everything else is gonna be kind of tough. We'll do this with there's not really much we can do, so that's great. I don't have like great B. Okay. 81, 81, 81. Looks like we're gonna be having that, but see what happens, but We'll do this one. We'll do that. I'll do this just because we already have the stuff for it. We need one more. We'll get another hidden moonstone. Oh, he got one. Alright. He has a hidden moonstone for sure.
Welcome to...
What can you buy? God damn, you can just buy a bunch of them. Okay. Do this.
I know my...
See what we can do with that. We'll swap out the trusty old fire stick for this bad boy, or if we have to do that bad boy, but it's probably gonna be this bad boy. And if we have enough, I'll go ahead and up my mobility a little bit. See how this goes.
I'll use my...
Ooh, we're slightly heavy with that one. That's not good. Damn, that thing's heavy. Holy shit. But if we're slightly heavy, I'm gonna... Fuck it. We're gonna have to just be slightly heavy, I guess.
I know my way.
I would have boosted up to A, but somehow it makes it go down. Huh? How the fuck? Is this a technique, really? Huh. Really do need to get that advanced one for sure. This one goes up. See to B, it goes up in damage. Look at that. Fuck it. Let's see what we can do with this. We'll fight the Brotherhood. What kind of damage we're doing. Yeah, we didn't get that Legion blood. That's what's up.
looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? By yourself?
Well, considering I don't really look like I have much of a choice in the matter, yeah. That's the goal. Throw that on there. Yeah. Throw that on there. And for shits and giggles. Yeah, do that. Do this first. I don't know how well this is gonna go. We won't see. New game plus, I'm gonna do no Spectre. Really put my skills to the test, but we'll see. War farming on me right now?
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like that, brother.
Cleared it. Don't care. Cleared it. First try. Let's go.
This puppet's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking hated it.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Made in my bitch. I ain't gonna lie, Spectre was taking belt to ass for me, so I'm not mad about it. Appreciate your hard work, Spectre. Did good.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Portrait of a boy. I'm a real boy. through here. I also feel like just stats wise, I'm doing pretty good because my health is still level 12 and everything else is almost level 20. So I'm still like.
You have no idea how happy I. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward. The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. It's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them special power. Temporarily. Maybe you'll find a star to wish on, Stalker. And if you do, I hope this cube helps you with that. I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit. I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
Interesting. Anyway.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this. We gotta go talk to old daddy. I don't wanna.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me, though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril.
More quartz. We gotta go somewhere else. I don't remember how to get there. Bullshit. Damn, I definitely have a mic right in my face. Okay. Alright. So I don't know where to go. Maybe we go this way. I need the key for that. I gotta talk to the Odie. The Odie. Oh, there's someone down there.
Ned. Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, you know. Stay safe. For both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
Alright, we got the key now. Alright, forward. We're ready to go. Are we back to robots now?
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return.
Okay. Cluster grenade. Artist Doodle. I don't remember a second one, that was wild. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know why the babies were the hardest to kill out of all that. That's wild. Oh shit, I forgot this shit. another human, no acid. What are you gonna see on this one? I don't know. I'm not feeling very confident. This bitch gave me in trouble for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear your spring. Would you like to... Let's have an... I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
Oh my god, where the fuck it move?
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppet!
Bro, first try the fucking white lady? God damn. Holy shit. I'm fucking cooking on this bitch. Y'all don't even realize. Like, if y'all would have saw me play this game the first time I ever played it, like a year ago. Holy shit, I'm cooking. I'm fucking cooking. That bitch whooped my ass for well over an hour. I did that shit without any fucking acid too. Which is sweet too. Flame works, but like, man, gotta have the right shit for the weaknesses and shit. And I went in that jump already hurt too. That's another thing. I was already hurt. Cooking. I think I with the Obito. Kidding. Exactly as I planned. Can't wait to get to that part of the anime again. Watching Naruto Shippuden again. Had to bring it back. I mean, the show is peak. I can't lie. I cannot lie. The show is peak. And anybody, bro, I got in an argument one time, right? This is actually yesterday. Somebody was trying to tell me, and I'm sure if David's actually still watching, he's gonna absolutely blow a head gasket when I tell him this. So the guy I'm talking to, I'm not gonna call him out or anything. I'm not gonna name any names. But the guy I'm talking to, he said that Dragon Ball has better character development than Naruto. And I was like, in what world? right? Like, Naruto has been the most consistent when it came to character development. Now, some of their character developments, yeah. I'll leave it alone. I do need that for the. I need that for the acid. We're good right now, though. We don't need it right now. But yeah, this man said that Dragon Ball had better character development than Naruto, and I was like, listen, I love Dragon Ball, I love Naruto. I'm a way bigger Naruto fan than I am Dragon Ball. Although I do think that, you know, growing up as a young lad, as some would say, just experiencing Goku go Super Saiyan, that shit's just a different feeling. But Naruto was the first anime I watched, like, full, you know, story, right? First anime I ever watched with a full story. And man, that shit just still stuck with me. I got Naruto tattoos. I got like three Naruto. I'd even get a fourth. I'd even get a fifth. Who knows? Might pop off. There's some other animes I might watch that I love, and that I'll probably end up getting tattoos. But just, you know, just going off of.
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by. Thank you. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. I miss her so much.
Fuck it. I'll do it. I'm a good person. But, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, even if it's a wrong one. That I will say. But I don't agree. I don't agree that Dragon Ball as a whole is better than Naruto. There are, and I will say, there are plenty of anime that is better.
Remember, Lorenzini Arcade. Ah.
I need to go to the arcade. Come on. I thought I had something. And there are animes that are better, but development, man, are just wide up there. I can't lie. He started naming off characters, right? So he started with Vegeta. Yes, Vegeta is a cop-out to me, because when people talk about character development, they're talking about Vegeta, right? Vegeta did have good character development through, and learned to love, and he wasn't just a Saiyan. Kind of had that mindset of became more human. Man, oh man. Then he said Krillin. I was like, bro, Krillin did not have any character development. That man just got old. We've seen Krillin old like twice now. Oh, heard. I need to turn the game volume down. Heard. Turn it down. Let me turn it down. I'm tripping. Turn down like that. How's that? How's that? Is that better? I feel like this is better. Now that it's quiet. Me real quick. There's another one I know. Oh, the other one. Right here. Oh, there you are. No. Ah. I gotta find this bitch. Yeah, yeah. If I'm talking like this, so like I'm just not like I don't have the mic right in my mouth. I'm sorry. So to give you a little bit of backstory, David. Where the fuck do you come from? Hold on, hold on. God damn, I just got my ass beat with some brushes. Talked to a friend. Friend said I started talking about character development, how Naruto's, peak. And then he said that Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball as a whole, has better character development than good old Naruto. And I simply disagree. He said zero development. Get him, David. I don't think zero development is fair, but not a lot of it. Oh, Dave, if you want to hop in the Discord, we can talk while I'm playing the game. I can already see your fingers lighting up in a fire. Man's about to hop in the chat. I guarantee it. He's about to hop on the Discord. This man's Naruto King right here. He is a Naruto stan. If it was changed to Tintin, no, not Tintin, bro. Tintin of all people, you gonna say she gets it? That's crazy. I feel like Tintin's pushing it on character development when it comes to beating Dragon Ball out. I gotta find this bitch. I hate this enemy, bro. That's why I hate that enemy. Damn. I gotta find this burnt up bitch. What the fuck? Hold on. Please don't shoot me. What the fuck? He's in there. He's in the chat. He's in the Discord. There he is.
I'm not even gonna fucking, what's the word, entertain. Okay. I'm not even gonna entertain the single cell anemia mouth breathing idea that Dragon Ball has character development better than Naruto.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not even, I'd start.
I lost 20,000 ergo.
Ugh. Ugh.
You know, maybe I'm just gonna stop playing the game right now because now we're getting into Naruto.
Because here's okay. When I say Dragon Ball has zero character development, I will ask you one single question, and I think this is the most fair and easy question to gauge.
Hold on. Let me get into this. Okay.
I think this is the easiest question to ask to gauge the amount of you who would I would assume would call yourself a Dragon Ball fan.
I am. I'm not a defender though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like even as a fan, right? I think you'll be able to definitively answer with this one question. Can you tell me the lesson Goku learned that made him a better person?
Well, the thing is, like, Goku without, I guess I'll play devil's advocate, right? So Goku without going Super Saiyan is pure of heart. So he's already like a better person, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because of that. So hold on one second, my camera. And my camera went out. What the? Updating firmware. Okay.
About to crash out.
I'm about to crash out.
About to pre.
It's downloading. It's download. It's updating. I got me looking like a goober. Hold on. We're offline. We're offline now.
Bro's not even a streamer for real.
Bro, the server went down.
Oh, yo.
Man, I need better comms. We're not even actually like talking to anybody. That's what's hilarious. Is like we're just gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna post it on my TikTok, and I'm gonna become an anime streamer where I don't even play video games anymore. I just talk about anime.
You just sit and make people mad on the internet.
Yeah, I can rage bait all day. But at the same time, if I rage bait, I'm gonna be lying to myself about a lot of things I could rage bait about. Like I could talk about how Jujutsu Kaisen is absolute garbage.
Okay.
Yeah, I just see it's already triggering you.
No.
Hold on.
Actually, I have a.
Hold on, my monitor froze. I laughed too hard. Okay, we're good.
I actually have a strong opinion.
Ooh.
That post season 2, like everything leading up to Gojo getting vacationed.
Hold on.
The first time?
Hold on. Before you say anything, let me get the camera updated so I can get my reaction to what fallacy you're about to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, is this bitch on? Damn, my lights off. Everything done turned off on me. Get out of this. There we go. Okay. All right. Camera, are you good? Camera is tweaking right now. Okay. Let's hear this fallacy for what it's about to be.
Spoiler warning for anyone.
It's not a spoiler for me, so I'm good. I don't care about these people.
Oh, true. Yeah. Hey. He's already raging.
Fuck these people, bro.
Actually goes down to 3 subs by the end of this.
Damn. I only have 3.
Oh, sorry, I meant followers.
Oh. Well. God damn, what are you messing with some ice right now?
Yeah.
I know these sounds. I know sounds.
I don't have an ice maker, so I buy ice, and then because it's so hot in Texas, by the time I make it to my car and the 2-minute drive to get it home and inside and break the ice and get it in the little cubby for ice, it's not melted, but it's wet. So then it just becomes one giant brick. So I keep a knife in the freezer to brick it up.
We're getting bricked.
Buddy, I've been bricked. I'm also
Word.
making some ice water.
Okay, okay. Hit me with this. Hit me with this.
Okay. Okay. So
Spicy take.
so everything up to season 2, Gojo gets put in the infinite prison, whatever.
Yep. So, are you
And then
talking about in the anime itself, or are you gonna go
I'm talking
into the manga?
generally speaking, honestly.
So manga included.
Yeah, manga included.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's garbage. It's everything.
Oh man.
Everything up to that point is
So
great, and then Gojo gets sealed, and then we have the Culling Games arc, and they introduce like 65 characters, and like 66 of them die, and it's just the garbage. I think Jujutsu Kaisen went to shit after Gojo got sealed, and then then they had the Sukuna Gojo fight. He had to get hoed out and fucking triple teamed. Fucking welcome to the casting couch. Is this your first time? And then the story was over. I mean, it actually is ass.
I think the problem was that what's his name? Is it Genge or something?
Yeah.
Is it Genge?
Yeah, it's GEGE. So however you want to call that fact.
He's gonna call it GG's. That's what he said to all of his characters whenever he started writing the story.
Literally.
I think his problem, and it's not necessarily a problem, but he's definitely doing his own thing when it comes to how he's doing his stories. Is he does not give a fuck about none of his characters.
Yeah, zero.
At all. Like, if you would have asked Akira Toriyama to kill Goku for good, that man would literally make him the most powerful anime character ever and say he cannot die no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Just out of spite. Like, Akira Toriyama loved Goku. Who wrote Naruto?
That is Masashi Kishimoto.
So Kishimoto, I'm not gonna say loves Naruto, but
sure,
doesn't sound like he necessarily likes the guy.
Just a terribly treated orphan.
Yeah, I mean, he basically put Naruto through Batman Simulator, and then he ends up dying at the end. So, well, I say at the end, in the middle of Boruto, right? No, is he still alive, or is that just Kurama?
Yeah, Kurama's done. Well, actually, no.
What'd you say?
Never mind.
Oh, you're spoiling? Are you spoiling it for me?
I was about to spoil it for you.
Oh, Lord. I'm probably never going to catch up just because I refuse to watch Boruto.
Oh, we'll just wait till when Blue Vortex gets animated.
What's Blue Vortex?
It's Boruto Part 2, and it's billion. It's like Shippuden Great Ninja War, but from Chapter 1.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's got.
So, I'm up to Bayron mode. I know that he has Bayron mode. I know that Kurama got killed or separated from Naruto.
So what it does is when you use Baryon mode, it is in exchange for your own life force, but the Baryon mode comes from a tailed beast user. So it's actually the life of the tailed beast, not of the actual.
So essentially, they stole Chainsaw Man.
Well, I wouldn't say
you gonna tell me I'm lying, bro? Bro, Pochita, bro. First episode.
Okay, but
I mean it's the same thing, is it not? Essentially, he's like, hey, you end up getting power if I sacrifice myself and form into you, and now you have the power. But I'm not gonna be here. I'm gone. You're gonna tell me that's not the same thing as Kurama saying, "Hey, we can hit this. We can get this fool, right? But either you gonna die or I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna die because Kishimoto doesn't like Kurama." Hello.
There's
We're talking anime now. Me and David are. With what? God damn. The hammer? Or okay. No, we cooking right now. We definitely in it. We're about to get in a heated exchange. You should put on the stream. You should put on the stream and hear what we're talking about. Listen to what we're talking about. We're talking about Naruto. I'm gonna kind of like clarify. So, you know, the store manager I was working with, or I worked for down in Tupelo, right? So I was talking about, we were talking about Naruto, and I said Naruto's peak or whatever, and he's like, Dragon Ball is better, and I was like, no. I said, just going off of character development alone, Naruto clears. And so then he's like, nah, Dragon Ball has better character development. And I said, name one character that has better character development than any character in Naruto. And he's like, Vegeta. I was like, Vegeta's a cop out. Vegeta did have good, decent character development, but it went on for 30 years. And he's still kind of an asshole. So, like, he just doesn't kill humans. That's the only. Congratulations. He became not a bad person. He's still not a good person, like, in reality. But anyway, I was like, bro, we just have to talk about mid-season of Shippuden when Naruto's fucking sensei gets murked. That's character development. Alone clears all of Dragon Ball. So anyway, now we're talking about, like, I was talking about how it's gonna go from being a game streamer to just an anime streamer, and I'm just gonna rage bait. And then we were talking about Jujutsu Kaisen, and then now David's like kind of rage baiting me.
What do you mean rage baiting? I'm not rage baiting you. No.
Hold on. I can't hear my wife and you. Out and what? I mean, I could, yeah. I could stream a little bit. But anyway, yeah, that's just what we're talking about. No, you're like kind of rage baiting me like a little bit because I like fucking love Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, so.
But I love Jujutsu Kaisen due to the characters. I know.
That's fair. I mean, the characters do go hard, but that's not exactly, what I'm saying. It's like,
I know you're just saying that the story like takes a bad turn.
Oh yeah, it takes a terrible turn. I mean, like,
but it's because Genge hates his characters. He hates everything about his characters. He wants the bad guy to win.
See, I like a good anti-story though.
Yeah,
I like that.
But it doesn't make sense when you have somebody as powerful as Gojo losing to.
It's not even just the fact that
Sukuna and Big Raga.
The Opstopper. It's not even the fact of like Gojo dying. I have no problem with him dying or losing, none of that. I'm just saying, like, he kept shit actually interesting, and then he got sealed, and then they went to the Culling Games arc, and that shit was garbage.
I don't really mind the Culling Games. I just think that, like,
what were the games even for? Who even, like, no one even heard of these fucking games, and all of a sudden it was like, oh guys, the Culling Games, and also you're all players, and also
I do think that the build up to it was very brushed over.
It was abrupt. It came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they brushed over, like, honestly, it would have made more sense if they would have just killed Gojo and then, like, maybe killed Sukuna, and then that would have been it. Like, that would have made more sense to end the anime there than continue on acting like y'all didn't just kill the most powerful character in the show.
Well, see, too, with the Culling Games, like,
and
the
second one,
rules, and it was so intricate, and like, there was just this deep-rooted history of the game, and it just came out of nowhere, and it had all these rules, and you could use your points by killing people. You get points, and you can make rules for the game, and none of it fucking mattered.
Yeah.
But it was just like, it literally went from Culling Game into just Sukuna versus everybody.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. So I think Jujutsu Kaisen was a masterpiece for season 2, and then
Zero was really good. Although Zero when it came out for anime watchers, it didn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
It literally seemed like a completely different story than, like, when I watched it, so I watched Zero after I watched season 1, and obviously, the main character of Zero has not been introduced in the anime yet, so it didn't make any fucking sense to me on who the fuck this dude is. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is Itadori at? I'm like, where are we at in the fucking story right now? Because literally, everybody's the same age. Gojo's not young. Gojo's like within like a year of his age, so he doesn't really change in like appearance. Ghetto has the long hair. He's wearing the full on robe and shit. So I'm like, where are we at in the timeline on this? So I feel like if they would have came out with Zero right before they come out with season 3, I feel like it would have done better. Or if they would have just came out with Zero first, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. They made this guy. I forgot his name. What's the guy with the sword? What's his name? I know he has Rika as the demon.
Yuta.
Huh?
His name's Yuta.
Yuta. Yeah. So like, I do like Yuta. I think his power is a little like busted a little bit, but I do like him. But like I said, I feel like you brought this movie up after the first season. Y'all came out with this movie after the first season. No context whatsoever. And then y'all make Yuta the main character in this movie. In the movie, then you come out with the second season, and the second season still doesn't have Yuta until the very end. Right? Is he at the end of season
Basically,
2?
I think the explanation is that he's off in Africa during all this shit.
Right, which they explain that in the manga. I don't think they really explain that in the anime. Or they might. Do what?
They haven't reached that in the anime yet.
But I'm saying, like, in the anime, he just pops up and kills that big ass demon.
Yeah.
And then, like, to save the girl, and that's it. That's how it ends, I believe. So I was like, okay, welcome back. Where the fuck you been? You could have been helping this entire time, but you just randomly appeared in Shibuya. Okay. I like Megumi. I think, like I said, I think they kill off a lot of powerful characters that could help go against Sukuna. Like, if they wouldn't have killed Toji, or is it Togi, the dad, Fushiguro?
Oh, yeah. I know who you're
It's
talking about.
Togi, right? So
yeah.
if they wouldn't have killed Togi, like, that would have been a very interesting fight. They could have at least had him go against Sukuna. Not necessarily win, because it really wouldn't make sense, even though he's like awakened. Like, he wouldn't have won against Sukuna. But it would have been interesting if he would have helped in that fight, at least. But instead, he just kills himself in front of his son and is like, hey, I'm going to make you experience more trauma because I haven't been here. I've been a deadbeat dad, and I'm back. Now I'm leaving.
So what I'm gonna say is this: up to season 2, 10 out of 10 series, and you can equate it to the manga to whatever degree.
Hidden Inventory was peak. Like,
so 10 out of 10, and then after there, it is story wise from his sealment to the end, 4 out of 10.
so till the end, he fights Sukuna.
Yeah, like I mean, the Sukuna fight was good, but I can't take one fight like that. Even with Maharaga and the 10 Shadows, and like I said, Gojo getting cashed and couched. I can't. That can't carry the series as a whole. So overall, 5 out of 10.
Because Sukuna is supposed to be like the all out bad guy, right? And Itadori is the main character essentially for the first season, at least. I think for the first season he was definitely the main character, and then second season he felt more like a side character to Gojo's story.
Yeah, well, which I mean, Itadori is a nephew, so.
Right, and Unk got sealed, but I don't know.
No. Sukuna is Unk.
Oh, I mean, I would have said dad, but
No, 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 no. I mean, like,
I don't know what you're talking about. They're all the brothers and shit, but
yeah.
yeah, Chozo being the A1 brother he is after beating the absolute dog shit out of his brother because
I
he
still don't
killed his
understand.
brothers.
Yeah, that was just weird.
So that was because of the brain thing that took over Ghetto, right? So the brain thing was in Itadori's mom, and his dad and mom, hooked up or whatever, hooked up with the brain, and then that's whenever the mom had him. So they're not full blooded. They're half brothers because of the demon. But it's like half brothers in the demon um lore of it, not necessarily like how we look at half brothers because obviously the mom didn't birth the other three and the dad's not part of that. It's just because of the brain. The brain
Yeah.
is the one that had the three brothers and then had him.
Insane to the brain.
Yeah. It's basically the brain from Lil Dicky's music video.
Yeah. Brain, awesome, other shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Brain was on some other shit when they did that. But I don't know. It's to me, and I guess it's like more of like an anime problem as a whole, and even video games. You go against these characters, right? So like if you're like the main character, you go against these characters, and biggest one was like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball really is what started it, right? So you got first it was Piccolo. Goku goes against Piccolo. Piccolo is like this badass, right? Goku ends up beating him, and then he turns good. Now he's fucking useless up until fucking the last movie they came out with. Whenever Gohan got his beast form, now we got Orange Piccolo, and he's actually somewhat within the top 5. But for 25 years, he hasn't been shit. Yamcha at the very beginning, whenever Goku goes against Yamcha was this badass, and then Yamcha became shit. They do this in all the animes. So like Chozo, they're gonna do that to Chozo too. Chozo was, beat the brakes off of Itadori. It was a good fight though. It was probably the best fight in the anime. If I had to rate, I would say it was definitely the Chozo Itadori fight, and then probably the Sukuna fight against Maharaga, just because of how insane it was. And then my third's probably gonna be Mr. Clapperman going against Patchwork. That was insane. He made his booty cheeks clap to teleport.
My best friendo.
Yeah. So, I mean, they have really good fights, but then they get to the story, and then they kind of start fucking around, ruining everybody's lives and shit.
Like I said, there are definitely a lot of great parts to it, but it's just like the overall is just so fucked off.
Yep.
That I just can't.
But maybe the anime is gonna be better. Maybe the anime is gonna like kind of.
I think it's gonna be a big change in anime, which I think Bleach actually is kind of paving the way for modern day anime now, because
changing up how the manga goes.
Yeah, because I mean the Bleach manga ended, I believe, in 2011 or 2012, and they're coming out with the last core of the 1,000-Year Blood War.
So the 1,000-Year Blood War is not from manga. Or it is?
No, it is. It is. Okay. But they've added in things that aren't in the manga or the anime, or excuse me, they aren't in the manga at all. But they've also came out and said, because Core 4 comes out next year, it is going to have the most original non-manga content out of any of the cores, and they've added in non-manga content in all of them. Well, and I don't even know what they're planning, but they also made a statement and said it was from Tyke Kubo, and he was like, when the biggest reveal is coming out next one, and when he comes out, everything's going to change, and no one knows who that is, because they said it's someone that's not been seen before.
Yeah.
So it's just like a full like what the fuck,
I
and I
wouldn't.
think that that's gonna give stuff like Jujutsu Kaisen the way to where there's a lot of fucking complaints, and they're gonna be able to fix shit in anime.
Yeah. I mean, man, that would be great. That'd be great if they actually did that, but I don't see it just off of off of how popular Jujutsu Kaisen was, and I mean, and you probably have the same opinion as a bunch of people. I'd like to see original content come out of that, and maybe not kill Gojo, maybe make it a draw, or maybe add in that another character joins in the fight, and it's not just an absolute bloodbath against Gojo, because I mean, realistically, who could they add into the fight that would somewhat make it fair? I thought Yuta should have joined in the fight myself, because he was supposed to be the plan up until Gojo got there. So like, I don't know. I don't like that the good guys aren't allowed to jump unless it's just Itadori and clap on, clap off.
Clap on, clap off. It's crazy.
Because that's the only time that you see our side ever jumping. Otherwise, it's just Gojo soloing everybody, or Sukuna, stealing
Hey, shout out,
Fushigiro's pet.
shout out my boy Panda. All right, I feel like
Panda's goated, bro.
Dude, yeah.
I love Panda. Panda was going crazy, especially when he went against Mekamaru.
Oh, dude. Oh my god, yeah.
Beating the brakes off that robot. Man, hey, shout out Mekamaru, bro. Hitting that man with a domain expansion with the middle finger.
Yeah.
Hey, this is my domain expansion. It's called Get Fucked. I mean, he lost, but like, hey, he was aura farming all up until he died. So
It was like domain expansion. Suck my dick.
man, I think another thing. I think they should definitely add some type of domain expansion for Itadori. I think Itadori should definitely get a domain expansion.
He gets things.
Yeah, but like he should get like a cool one. Like imagine if he's like domain expansion, Mike Tyson's knockout or some shit, where he's like in the boxing ring. He's in the boxing ring, and the guy that he's going against ends up in gloves, so he can't do like hand signs or anything, and it's just a fucking beatdown in the boxing ring. I think that would be hilarious.
Yuji gets, I think, a domain expansion.
I don't remember if he did or not. I don't think he did up until the point.
Manga, right?
I haven't finished it, but I never saw him.
If he didn't get a domain expansion, he got simple domain.
That's what he got. Yeah, he got simple domain. But like, man, how the main character the only one that doesn't get cool shit?
Oh, that's right. That's right. No, yeah, and he got to he started using Sukuna's powers because he started like awakening basically.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess it's okay. But like, still,
he started to be able to use dismantle and shit, and like make shit break apart and shit.
I still think that, like, bro, they just really. This is the first anime they ever really like had a MC, and the MC is not the strongest character, like at all by any means. But like, he fucking throws hands, like domain expansion. Put them up.
God.
Put your dukes up. That's a domain expansion. Like, I think that would be hilarious. I feel like the community, the anime community, bro, when they come up with the craziest shit on what the character should do, as like, and that's where I got the boxing thing from. Like, bro, you realize that like if they let the memes like join in on creating the story, bro, animes would be goated. It's like, okay, yeah, he gets dismantled. Does he get cleaved?
Yes.
Bruh. Keep it a buck. If you gonna have him where he just throws hands and all of a sudden he gets powers, bro, make it where his punches are, maybe not so livable afterwards. Like y'all clap this man up. Y'all are dick riding him on how he hit Black Flash more times than anybody else. But his Black Flash doesn't fucking. It's like a signature move. It's not a finisher. I don't know. I feel like they really just didn't put a lot of effort. I feel like Genge didn't put a lot of effort in Itadori getting stronger. He was cooking in the first season though. They showed him on the baseball field. He throws that baseball, fucking blasts that hoe, and you're like, holy shit, this guy's really strong. And then he goes against other things, and they're like, okay, maybe he's not that strong. Actually, I made a mistake somewhere.
Maybe he's actually a little ass.
Yeah, and then he starts jumping with clap on, and then like, damn, they doing some work.
Now, what's granted, I mean, the only reason that Patches had to get dunked on by fucking Itadori is because he was accursed to deal with souls and shit. So like you had to hit his soul, otherwise you just fucked off.
Right, which that's fine, but like everybody else got this cool power, and Itadori has a power that multiple characters have used. It's like,
bro, Itadori's the 99-cent store for real.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure like every character in Jujutsu Kaisen can use Black Flash. Like, if they went to Jujutsu Kaisen school, they can do it. It's like he can just do it more than them, but that's it. That's the only cool thing he got. That's the only cool thing he got going for him. That man can dress, and he can punch really hard, and he can hit Black Flash like 7 times.
Itadori's fucking kid in the womb over hitting Black Flashes on his mom.
Yeah. But I'm about to get off and go help her make this hammer.
All right, buddy.
I will talk to you later.
All right, we'll see you.
Gucci gang.